Hey, MMA enthusiasts, if you don't want to miss the most exciting moments and inspiring stories from the world of combat sports, you're in the right place. Subscribe to our channel now, and remember, here you'll not only discover fights, but also the real stories of the fighters. Join our channel for inspiring moments, in-depth analyses, and extraordinary performances, and become a part of the combat sports world. Ilia Topuria, UFC's new superstar. Ilia Topuria has managed to become one of the most notable names in the UFC. Born in Georgia and raised in Spain, this fighter is rapidly climbing to the top with his performances in the octagon. Known as El Matador in the MMA world, Topuria stands out not only for his fighting style, but also for his confidence and superior performances against his opponents. Starting his career as a Brazilian jiu-jitsu specialist, Topuria transitioned to MMA, combining his ground skills with an impressive striking repertoire. The aggressive style and technical mastery he displays in his fights have placed him among the rising stars of the UFC. Topuria consistently proves how strong a fighter must be, not just physically, but also mentally. Fighting style and strategy. Ilia Topuria's fighting style clearly demonstrates why he is such an impressive fighter. His exceptional skills in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu show how effective he is at neutralizing opponents on the ground. However, what sets Topuria apart from other fighters is his ability to complement this skill with effective striking while standing. Many of his opponents struggle to keep up with his aggressive attacks and technical combinations. The pressure and dominance he exerts over his opponents on the ground highlight just how dangerous a fighter he is. Moreover, Topuria's striking power proves that he is a knockout machine. Memorable fights in the UFC. Ilia Topuria's UFC career is filled with unforgettable moments. Here are some of his most notable fights in the octagon. Victory over Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall is known in the UFC as a fighter specialized in submission attempts. However, Ilia Topuria neutralized his opponent with a superior strategy in this fight. Skillfully countering Hall's submission attempts, Topuria showcased his striking abilities and knocked out his opponent in the first round. This victory once again demonstrated his versatility and how dangerous a fighter he is. Incredible comeback against Jai Herbert. In his fight against Jai Herbert, Ilia Topuria had a tough start. Taking significant hits in the first round, Topuria relied on his mental resilience to recover and delivered a spectacular knockout in the second round. This fight showcased not only his physical strength, but also his determination as a fighter. Performance against Josh Emmett. His dominant performance against a seasoned opponent like Josh Emmett proved that Ilia Topuria is a true championship contender. Despite Emmett's power and endurance, Topuria maintained control throughout the fight, once again displaying his skills. This victory was a significant milestone, showing how close he is to the top. The path to the top. Ilia Topuria's story proves that determination and resilience are just as important as physical skills for a fighter. Before joining the UFC, Topuria achieved an undefeated record in his professional fighting career, and he continues to build on this success in the UFC. With each fight, Topuria delivers a better performance than the last, proving he is not only a talented fighter, but also an entertainer who excites the audience. Every victory highlights his immense potential. Future expectations. Many UFC experts believe Ilia Topuria will eventually claim a championship title. With his physical strength and mental toughness, Topuria is on his way to becoming a phenomenon in the MMA world. So do you think Ilia Topuria can become one of the biggest names in the UFC? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment.